It looks like Katie Fick has been dead and buried for a second time as the WWE are putting this storyline to rest. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling for your top 5 Raw moments of November 4th, 2002. And it looks like Katie Fick is definitely on the back burner. She's not going to be taking part in sexual activities with anybody anymore. I think she's finally going to go 6 feet under, and it looks like that is the direction that WWE want to go with Katie Fick, because we've seen in the past week or two, they've just completely went away from that. Now, they had a mention of it tonight, but it was basically like the final nail in the coffin. Booker T confirming that basically it was a load of shite and it never happened and Triple H made it up. So I think WWE have tried to distance themselves from Katie Fick. Kane is out, Shawn Michaels is in, and it's all about Triple H versus HBK right now, and nobody really wants to remember Kane and Katie Fick, apart from possibly Goldust, who is into that kind of thing.
He put his hand up, but we are putting our hands down because we want Shawn Michaels. And you know what? Shawn Michaels against Triple H. Correct decision, but a bit poor. I think they folded under the heat for the outside.
True, but I mean, maybe long term it's probably best. It was interesting, but I mean, come on, it was a bit far fetched, wasn't it?
Well, I would say though, did they really backtrack? It's never like Kane admitted to, like, Triple H. The whole segment with Triple H in the coffin was to make fun of Kane. It wasn't like, oh, this is definitely what you did, Kane. So for me, I enjoyed it. It was entertainment, damn it. You know,
it was something different.
Aye. Sometimes something different.
I mean, if you want to watch Benoit and Edge have the same fucking match on SmackDown every 15 minutes every week, then knock yourself out. But at least on Raw, you're getting something a wee bit different.
Exactly.
Even if it was a bit strange. But speaking of strange, let's move in to our 5th moment. We had Test and Stacey, the backstage segment with Stacey. Reading it. All Test's fan mail and talking about Test's testicles. Yes, his new fans are called testicles, and it's a good marketing strategy, I guess, from Stacey Keibler. And we also see Test get a haircut. So Test has gone under a brand new transformation. Will he pass the test, though?
Hopefully he will pass that test. You know what? He looks good with the new haircut. I think Test one of the few guys to look good with either long or short, and I think Test probably warrants more than this entire gimmick. I mean, 2 months ago he was like taking on Undertaker at SummerSlam, but he got repackaged, and it could be worse for him. And I enjoyed this segment.
I think he's came out of it, I don't know, probably better than Regal and Storm.
Christian's probably came out the best though, and even then, it's not like he's came out smelling of roses. Un-American, so hot to so cold.
Yeah, I didn't see to be honest, I think the downfall happened when they added Regal.
Yeah, for like a week.
Yeah. Anyway, coming in number 4, we have the Jericho Anthology King of the World CD video segment. Kind of sums up Raw when we're basically saying that Saliva song with a Jericho video package is the 4th moment. But you know what? I like this song, King of the World, and I know Jericho uses it at the upcoming Survivor Series, and it's a pretty good song. Saliva perform it live. Yeah, it was good.
You can't complain with Saliva, live song, King of My World. He should have used this theme more.
Arguably the best live band I think WWE's ever had.
Yep.
I know they've done multiple songs. I know they've been at WrestleMania. I think Saliva's always delivered. I don't ever remember Saliva appearing on a wrestling show and being poor.
No, every time around this time, everyone that came out performed. Maybe apart from Fozzy.
Oh, who am I to kill a stranger?
But I'll kill the ratings anyway.
Coming at number 3, we have the main event. I'll let you take this one away. It was Booker T and Kane versus Triple H and Jericho. Tell us why this match was so good.
Right, for me, it's not as much the match, right? It's about Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels comes out, costs Triple H the victory. Booker T and Kane get one up on Triple H. Michael announces himself.
The only time Booker T will get one up on Triple H.
Michaels announces himself in the Elimination Chamber. It's something fresh, and I'll admit, the match itself sucked, but for me, if one half of the final segment is good in a show that was shit, then I think it deserves to be in the top 5 moments. Now, you buried the match, and I think rightfully so. I couldn't really remember half the stuff you talked about. But when you talked about it, it made me remember, and I was like, holy fuck, it was a sloppy-ass match.
I have seen the promo package for the Survivor Series Elimination Chamber match, and I think they've done a good job with that promo package, because at the moment the feud's just not really there. The rivalries are not really there.
No.
I feel like it is a bit cold going into this. No one really seems like they're at the top of their game. RVD doesn't really feel connected right now. He feels like he's more interested with, I don't know, Bubba Ray or...
I want to smoke weed.
I'm just not really feeling RVD's in this.
You wouldn't have thought that Katie Fickle was a recent storyline.
Booker T's not really doing much. Shawn Michaels obviously just came back, so he can't really feud with anybody. I'm just not feeling it. Like, you look at the rivalry. I think there's just been better rivalries going into Elimination Chamber matches, and I think this is cold.
It's Triple H against Michaels, that's all it is.
Yeah, but even that's not great, because Michaels came back, but he's not really been there.
Yeah.
He's half there, half not there. Oh, is he there tonight? Is he not there tonight?
Apart from Jericho, I guess you could say everyone's like got a bit of a beef with Triple H.
Yeah, but RVD's beef just seemed to die down. The last few weeks, RVD's not really done anything involving Triple H.
True.
I mean, the Kane seemed to 1 minute want to kill him, and they're trying to cool that down. And Jericho's like, whatever. And Booker T's basically been a mid-card guy who's been battling the Big Show non-stop, and all of a sudden he's picking fights with Triple H.
Yeah, well, if you're taking on the Big Show, you must be a main eventer, mustn't you?
Check out the SmackDown review. Coming at number 2, we have the Backstage segment with Booker, Kane, and Goldust. So basically, Goldust is wanting to, I don't know, exchange fucking details with Kane about maybe Katie Fix whereabouts. Kane doesn't like this. He pushes Goldust against this steel cage against the throat, like chokeslam like maneuver. Booker T then says, "Come on, man, back off my weird freaky friend Goldust." Booker says that none of us believe that Kane would want to have sex with a dead person. None of us would want to have sex with a dead person. But then we see Goldust's hand slowly rise up in the background, and he says he's done it. He says he done it, but he was young and stupid. Booker T kind of dismisses Goldust, and he says, "Come on, man, me and you need to work together against Triple H." I mean, it was all right. I mean,
it was funny.
Booker T looked like he grew about 6 inches though during this.
Yeah, he must have been on stilts. He must have been standing on Katie Fick's dead body or something.
Damn. And then coming at number 1, we have the Backstage segment with Eric Bischoff and Triple H and Flair. Triple H accuses Bischoff of treating him like garbage ever since Vince McMahon froze the rosters and didn't allow any more transfers between Raw and SmackDown. Bischoff claims this isn't true, but Triple H has a whole bunch of evidence. He lists the FU. He lists being in a match against Kane, and he lists the upcoming Elimination Chamber match. Now, Bischoff tells Triple H that the Chamber match isn't really against Triple H because nobody knows what the Chamber match is, and 5 other people are going into it. And then Triple H, like, I don't know, he's just acting very bitchy here, and he decides that he's going to show a little camera of his own since Bischoff likes the FU, and he shows Bischoff kissing Stephanie McMahon dressed as Vince Kennedy McMahon, and then Triple H asks Eric Bischoff who's screwing who, and I didn't quite get it. I didn't understand if Triple H was his like final piece of evidence saying, look, you are definitely trying to screw me here by, you know, kissing my ex-wife, or did Triple H think he got one up on Eric Bischoff by showing us video footage that we'd all seen already? So I'm not sure what Bischoff or Triple H meant.
I'm not sure what he meant either, to be honest, because I think Raw, they're just throwing shit at the wall hoping it sticks, and this was evident here. Because I think Triple H is just making himself look like a dick, and we've seen it with the whole Bischoff and Stephanie feud about the whole kiss by ass thing. Who's the real winner? And who's the real winner of this segment?
Well, Triple H said who's screwing who, and to be honest, I've no idea who is screwing who. Is that the desired outcome they were hoping for? I personally do not know. But what I do know is I think we got screwed over because that Raw was not very good. Hopefully SmackDown can improve. You can check out the review and the top 5 moments on the channel very soon. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. Looking forward to Survivor Series because we know how good that pay-per-view is. It's just a shame the build-up to it doesn't exactly match the event. But we'll catch you in the next one. Till then though, peace.